So Trippie Redd has been getting some buzz recently over his next single, Let's Get It, Let's Go, and a song with him and Lazer, which sounds absolutely insane. And this all made fans wonder, where is Trippie Redd's next album, that being Life's a Trip 2, because it seems like as of recently, Trippie has not said anything about the album. But let's take a look at what we know about Life's a Trip 2 from a fan's perspective. And looking at what Trippie is dropping recently, or what Trippie has been up to, well, that actually would be his next single, Let's Get It, Let's Go. So it's supposed to drop last week actually, but because of K-Swav's new album, and with K-Swav obviously being Trippie's artist, and Trippie obviously being on K-Swav's project, which by the way, that song is absolutely crazy. Definitely one of the best Trippie and K-Swav songs, no question. Definitely better than the Trippie and Swav song that actually was on Saint Michael V2, no question. But don't get me wrong, Swav's album was definitely fire, but yeah, man, definitely not his best album, bro. But because of Swav's album, Let's Get It, Let's Go is now dropping this Friday, August 2nd, and definitely will be the best single he dropped this year out of the three. And yeah, man, this shit sounds absolutely fire, and I'm seeing a lot of positive feedback from fans on this snippet. If y'all look at pages like Bob Lamb, or any page that's actually posting this snippet, and you look at the comments, fans absolutely love this song. I'm glad he actually is capitalizing on the hype of this song and striking when the iron is hot, and obviously not waiting months to drop a single like Bando Kid, for example. Definitely another song to have hit potential for Trippie, and if he had a feature like Future or Travis, that shit would have definitely made the song go even crazier. And speaking of features, man, it's cool that Trippie's always showing love to the underground and the popping artists right now, and that being Lazer. It's cool that Trippie's always showing love to the underground and the popping artists right now, and now Lazer and Trippie were actually in the studio not too long ago, but just recently a song between Trippie and Lazer was just previewed. And yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bruh, Trippie absolutely carried, bro. I fuck with Lazer, bro. Hope his verse is actually mixed. Maybe I'm just a biased Trippie fan, but yeah, man, y'all can hear it for yourself. I'm super hyped for his song to actually come out. I'm not sure if this is if this is Lazer's song or Trippie's song. Regardless, it's gonna get Lazer some buzz. And Trippie has always been doing stuff like this, working with the underground, like Amen. For example, back in 2021, this man was working with damn near every underground artist, like Tana, Dami, Kobe, Fago, and I just want to see him work with the new artists, like guys like Ian, Osama-san, and obviously now Lazer. But regardless, shout out to Trippie. But looking at the album, Life's a Trip 2, I actually have said this in a video before, but the album doesn't exist as of now. It's probably not even close to being done yet. It was once teased in December, and it seems like Trippie has just forgot about the album. But since Trippie dropped 3 albums last year, and those albums were definitely fire, don't get me wrong, definitely all 3 in my top 10 favorite albums of last year, but the majority of people weren't fans of the album, and ultimately led to the albums not selling as much as Trippie's prior albums. And it seems like Trippie saw all this and was like, yeah, bro, I gotta lock in for his next album and really focus on building hype and building the rollout and showing everyone that he makes amazing music. And that's what he's doing as of now, just focusing on dropping singles like what he has been doing, and then when the iron's hot, he's gonna drop the album. And I obviously don't expect an album anytime soon. Basically, to sum up the title, Trippie Redd's next album explained, there's not much to explain besides the run he's going on now, dropping singles like Let's Get It, Let's Go and Bando Kid, and which are obviously not album songs as they don't really fit the whole Life's a Trip kind of vibe. But again, who really knows what Life's a Trip 2 is and honestly sound like, bro? Again, we have no clue at all, and the album is probably gonna be out in a year or so. But yeah, man, there is y'all weekly Trippie Redd update, man. I'm gonna probably stop the whole Trippie album update for a while until we actually do get some crazy album news, but for now I'll just continue talking about Trippie himself and the singles he actually is dropping. But thank you guys for watching, man. It's been your boy Amchan. A lot of you guys were definitely asking for a Trippie update, so here you go. Anyways, see y'all, we out.
I got big dreams, wanna run these shows out. I can't trust nobody, they be fucking posers. Tell her let's make art, let's some fucking Mozart. Moment so